I need. Wait. 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 Yeah. Wah. Septum wits. Oh, hold on. Wait. Septum wits. Stream is a bit later than usual because I didn't plan on streaming at all, but I decided I might as well. So stream, I'm just gonna doodle something, but honestly, I really not. It's just yeah. I don't know. It's whatever. It's a whatever stream. Honestly. Let me take this and biganize it. Biganize it. Oh yeah. Anyways. How are you guys doing? How is any of you doing? Because I know I'm doing awesome because my classes are almost over. I just want a break. I know I had a break, but it wasn't enough because some teacher, one of my freaking high school, what? College professors decided to put in, to be like, oh, by the way, you guys are gonna have to work. You guys are gonna have to work while on vacation. You guys are gonna have to do work for me, your professor, whom I despise personally. Hate that guy. Anyways, so I couldn't really relax at all. But now there's another vacation incoming. And this time I will be able to relax. Yes. Yippee. Hooray. I'm so happy. I am very happy about this information. Anyways, I hope you guys are well as well. By the way, I don't know why I said by the way, but I had a dream. I had a it was a nightmare. It wasn't even a dream. It was a nightmare because I kept trying to sleep in the dream. I kept trying to take a nap. And this kid kept finding me and giving me side quests. And so I kept being like, finally, I'll be able to take a nap and rest. This kid was like, hello, can you find my uncle's book or something? I was like, no. I just want to go to sleep. And yeah, that was sad. That was upsetting. And then I woke up and I was pissed at that kid for, you know, ruining my sleep. Anyways, this is why I hate children. I'm not good with children, honestly. They're weird. Children are weird. You can never talk to them about anything because they don't understand it. And like, I get it, your brain isn't like developed like at all, but like, what do I even talk to you about? You know? Like, we don't have any interests in common. I mean, I guess I like cartoons, but I don't want to talk to a kid. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing. You talk to you. I'm stupid, I think. I'm dumb. By the way, I have to my vitamins are very bad. I should eat oranges today, now that I think about it. But I have to get shots of like the vitamin B12 and the woman that applied the shot, she said that she was gonna do it very quickly so that I didn't get scared. Oranges mentioned. Yeah, I love oranges. But yeah, she said that she was gonna do it really quickly so that I don't get scared. And dude, she she went like, bah! Bam! And then like she applied it really fast and then like, took it out. And like, I didn't feel the pain because it was so fast I couldn't feel anything, but I did get scared because that was really fast. Like, that was very sudden. It was abrupt. I just keep thinking about it. I'm like, damn, if I was a kid, I feel like I would get a little shaken up by it, you know? If I was a kid having to take a shot from her, I would get a little bit shaken up, you know? I had to take so many B12 shots. My B12 is always low, and it doesn't even feel embarrassing anymore because the thing about the vitamin B12 is that they put it in your bum. They have to inject the shot in your bum, and it doesn't even feel embarrassing anymore because I had to do it so many times. It was I had to do it like 5 times now, and it's you know how it is. I think I'll have to do it again. Yeah. Pray for me, honestly. With the amount of vitamin B12 shots that I need to take, pray for my health. Thank you very much. I'm fine. B12 is like, you need to eat, like, a good thing to eat is like red meat and eggs and like like the dark greens, right? Like, what is it, kale? And broccoli too. I like broccoli, so I should eat more of that. Oh, but yeah. I guess I just haven't had a lot of red meat recently, and I haven't eaten eggs either. But I'm gonna get back into doing that. I already got back into eating eggs. Eggs are good for you. I read that if you eat like 4 eggs, then that's like that's the whole vitamin B12 like daily intake. 4 eggs, I think. So you shouldn't eat more than 4 eggs daily, I think. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I read, so I don't know. Might be true. Oi. Oi. Choo. Drawing. Dude, I'm so pissed at that teacher. Like he was like I did the presentation, I presented him my drawings, and he was like, I want to see more of your drawings. And so I had to go again, even though I had already done the fucking presentation. I had to go again another day that I just to show him like 2 drawings, and then I left the class because I didn't want to stay there. Because like I wouldn't have been required to go because I had already done the final presentation. But no, he was like, I want to see more. Just curious. He was legitimately just curious about how I don't know. And I had to go, and then I had to go another day, another week. I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. And he's just not a good person. Like, straight up. He's annoying as a teacher, and like as a person, he's not good. I don't like him. Anyways, I wrote down some stuff to talk about because I never remember. Like, I always like things happen that I think like, oh, I should definitely talk about this on stream, and then I don't remember. And I end up like not talking about it. Yeah. So I wrote some stuff down. And one of the subjects is that one time, not one time, like this week, I drew a Saba, and this guy, I shouldn't say guy with so much certainty. I don't know the gender of that person, but you know, they said that they were like down and that my drawing helped them cheer up. And I don't know, that just made me really happy. And it made me go like, wow, this gives me motivation to draw. Wow. That's so beautiful. I love art as an instrument to bring people happiness. Wow. Incredible. And I don't know, I just keep thinking about it. And it's like, yeah, that's what I want. I want to be able to make people go like, wow, that's nice. I feel happy. I don't know. It sounds kind of stupid, but what else can you ask for, you know? Other than to like try to make people feel a little bit less sad, I guess. I really should have added a symmetry tool to this. Oh well. Too late. Too late. Gonna have to draw without symmetry. Wait, I can just duplicate and invert, right? Right? And I'm gonna make sure that the thickness is good. Yeah. Anyways. Well, my birthday's coming. I'm gonna eat sushi. I always eat sushi on my birthday. It's just a thing I do. The hell? Weird. Done. Put this here. Yeah. My birthday's coming. Classes are gonna go on vacation. Perfect timing. Beautiful. I've always hated. Okay, so Southern Hemisphere thing. Here in Brazil, my birthday is in the summer, and I've always hated being born in the summer because, I mean, I hate the summer. It's just way too hot. But I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't really like the summer, but I was born in a time where it's kind of convenient because the holidays and stuff here in Brazil, like, there's always like a lot of like, cause of Carnaval, there's always like a lot of breaks and stuff. So it's very convenient for me. Hehe. Yum, 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 yum. Oh yeah, I was talking to Eddie earlier today, and like, What is it with you guys in the US and like having cheese that doesn't melt in your burgers? Cause like, listen, cheddar is supposed to melt. Cheeses that aren't like white cheese, right? They're like the easiest to melt. White cheeses are harder, but they can still melt. So how come you guys' cheese doesn't do that? I think that's unnatural, honestly. I think that's an affront to nature. I think it's an affront to God. I think I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Is disgusting. And it's not even like for the sake of like having a tastier burger, because burgers where the cheese melts are tastier than burgers where the cheese doesn't melt. So you guys are just doing it because you're stupid and dumb. That's what I believe. That's what I think. Probably has something to do with like non-perishables or whatever, but I don't care. Cheese that melt is better. Like, I get why they don't put in like Lunchables and stuff, but like on the burger, it's not like you keep the burger like for a week. I mean, I don't know if they do that in the US. I mean, I don't even know if they do that here. I assume not. But I don't know. Cheese should melt is all I'm saying, you know? Like, I don't get the whole American cheese, unmeltable cheese, whatever the hell's. Weird and unnatural. Not good. Not good at all. Oh god, I just had a flashback. I just had a flashback to something completely unrelated about how when I was in high school, my high school was away from my house. It was far away. And so I had to eat lunch while in the van back home. In the van on the way home. Jesus Christ. And I remember there was like a time period where I just ate like canned tuna with like canned tuna, like shredded tuna with like pieces of carrots, and I just ate that. God, no wonder I was skinny back then. I barely had time to eat lunch. Ugh. My goodness. Now it's harder to remain skinny. Now I've gone up a couple pounds. A lot of pounds, actually. Too many pounds, it turns out. I need to get a little bit thinner. I don't know if I want to be like skinny again, but I do want to get a little bit thinner. Like, maybe I'll just be chubby. But you know, like that healthy margin, right? Cause, you know, like how my mom said, like, if it was just about appearances, like, there wouldn't really be a need to change anything, but because it's not about appearances and it's more about health, then yeah, have to change a couple of things. But that's okay. Nobody's perfect. Chill, chill, chill. Chill. I've been exercising more often because exercise is good not only for your health, but also because I have a lot of anxiety, and exercising is good for anxiety. And also because I've been noticing that my breath has been running. I've been running out of breath quicker. And I can't be doing that, especially as somebody who wants to sing. You know, you can't be running out of breath that quickly if you want to be able to sing. So I've been exercising a lot more often. And by a lot more often, I mean 4 days a week. It's, you know, maybe once I'm used to doing 4 days a week, I move it up to 5, but it's a start. And I've been doing this thing where, like, for 10 minutes, I'll not run. I don't consider it a run. It's a jog. it's a light jog. I'll light jog for 10 minutes. And I'll sing while I do it. So I'll be jogging and I'll be singing, like, just whatever song I know. Usually it's recently I've been singing, like, what is it? Party of Your Lifetime. Does anyone here like Warframe? Online, specifically. That beautiful boy band. Everybody coming, everybody to the party. Da-na-na-na. Yeah. I've been singing that. But because it's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes long, and I jog for 10, I'll sing a Take Me to Church after that. Which is, now that I think about it, is a bit of a whiplash. Tonal whiplash, but it doesn't matter. And I've been getting better at it. Like, my breathing's been getting better, so... Is waking. It's waking. Yeah. Everybody to the party. I should do an online Party of Your Lifetime cover. I should do that. Am I gonna? I don't know. I still haven't gotten around to doing the FNAF cover that I want to do. But I don't know. Could come into reality. You don't know. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of. Everybody coming. Everybody to the party. We're online. Online. Yeah, I love that fictional boy band so much. Who's your favorite? My favorite is Zeke. The blonde guy. His name is Zeke, right? The blonde guy? Be kind of embarrassing if it wasn't. But I'm just gonna pretend that it is. Everybody come in. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Jesus Christ. Everybody for me. Everybody do the party. No, 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 no. Whatever. I should gather people to do the online cover with me. I know a couple people that are VTubers that sing. I just need to find 4 of them that are up for it. Which is harder than you might think. But I'm Red Bee Bear, and I can do anything. Yeah, I can do anything I put my mind to. I hope. Kinda sad if I couldn't. Gabo. Gabagoo. What? Gabagoo. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see your comment there. I was very like drawing. I was very much drawing. Gabagoo. Dude, you know what? I want ice cream, but I can't grab ice cream. Cause I don't want to leave the house. it's purely self-imposed, honestly. So I hope you're having a nice one today. I am. Thanks for hoping, I guess. I don't know. I hope you're having a nice one today as well. Ugh. The hermit struggle wanting a snack, but yeah, that's so me. And here's the thing, right? Because technically, like, oh, you could order a snack, and it's like, yeah, I could, but it's expensive, and going outside is much cheaper. But then I have to like wear clothes and that, and I don't know, go out and see people. I hate doing that. I hate people. I hate people so much. Just for my brother some drawing for school. Wow. You're so helpful. You're such a good brother. Tomorrow, to the moment when they make me run an errand or something. That's so true. I hate running errands. I want to be inside. Get me out. Get me out. A hikikomori. Dude, I can't be a hikikomori. Because, like, I have friends that go like, hey guys, let's hang out. And then I go hang out with them. Also, I literally study. And I have to go outside for that. So, like, my life makes me not be a hikikomori because I study it not online. I study in the building, and my friends are like, hey, let's hang out like on the regular. But to be fair, like, when it comes to mindset, I am very dangerously close to becoming a hikikomori. if I was like a little bit less social. Just like the slight Jesus. The slightest bit less social, I would become a hikikomori. Hikikomori. Yeah. I'm in college, so I can't be a NEET. Yeah. But you can be a NEET in spirit. What the hell? It's been like more than half an hour already. Jesus Christ. Anyways. My life is so hard. I have to like study and do things and go outside. Which is the passage. It's neat. Yeah. I'm exhausted. I didn't even do anything today. I just woke up tired. Like I usually wake up at like 8:30. But this time I could barely wake up at 9. Like, I was so tired. The only reason why I woke up at 9 was because I had a medication that I needed to take. But if it wasn't for that, dude, it would have been over. I would have been asleep until noon. So you see, like, in spirit, I am a hikikomori. Right? I am a NEET. Like, sleeping until noon, that's a neat thing. But I have things in my life that stop me from doing that, such as my medication that I need to take at 9. So you see, I can't be, yeah. If I was a little bit less stable though, it's neat and it's neat. Yeah. I think I'm like just on the precipice of being a NEET because like I have just that little bit of like okay, I guess I'll do it sort of thing that like makes me do responsible stuff like waking up at a reasonable time. but don't get me wrong, dude. What the hell? I'm very close. Just giving up on everything, but I can't give up on everything because that would make my mother sad. And I have friends that would also be sad, and so I can't give up on everything. Yeah, that feeling when you love your mom and you don't want to disappoint her. Wow. At least is good motivation. Wait, did I get that right? Yeah, I got it right. No. Yeah. 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 You guys got You guys saw that there's like a lot of different scientists like curing like a whole buttload of like diseases and stuff. That's neat. I love that for us. That's awesome. Loved it. True about mom, but like in my case, their whole perception of me being an adult total strangers and graduating and stuff. Oh, oof, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just happy that you know they're curing this sort of stuff, and then now in the future, right, it'll be easier and it'll be better, and I'm happy about that. Yeah. I mean, busy with stupid arguments give scientists time to work on the cool stuff. I mean, yeah. Also, yeah, like that whole like oh, I can't give up because so and so will be sad is like such a quick way to gain like motivation. Cause like your only other option is to do the thing. Cause you can't give up, cause then the person that you care about will be sad. So don't give up. Don't give up. Never give up. Yeah, times are hard, but you got this. Times are tough, but you're tougher. Yeah, motivational red. Never give up. Beat people up. Wait. Never give up. Beat life up. Yeah. 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 Never give up. You never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what came over me. Wee. Eh, wee. Eh, wee. My personal way to not give up is convincing myself with the scientific method. Is life worth it? I've lived about a quarter of my life. If I make that conclusion now, I'll do something very... Ugh. Yeah. I think I know what you're trying to say. And yeah, like, you can't make a conclusion now, cause you haven't lived all of your life, so... You need to see it through. You need to see it through. You need to see it. Oh, it continues. Very unscientific, which is making a conclusion with incomplete information, so I gotta live it all to make a conclusion. Yeah, exactly. You have to live the whole life. It's like when you gotta review a book, right? You need to read the whole book to review it. Otherwise, your review might be inaccurate. Unless, I mean, to be fair, there are some books which, like, I wouldn't fault anyone for not reading, honestly, like, but, yeah. Yeah. Dropping a book, though. Yeah. Like, there are... Yeah, there are some books where like you read and like you already know. Maybe that wasn't like the best comparison, but I tried, and that's what matters. Yippee. Sorry, Ruby, please don't abandon your mechanism. Yeah, Ruby, don't abandon your mechanism. Books aren't the same as life. Yeah. Life is different than books. Because with book, if you don't like one book, you can always grab another. But with life, if you don't like your life, you're gonna have to change it because you only have one life. Right? So it's not like book where you can always grab another. With life is only one life. So you can only grab one life per person. Only one life per person allowed. Yeah. Should I do the hearts? Yeah, I'll do the hearts. Can always grab another life, but that's called identity theft, and that's usually illegal. Yeah. Yeah. But like, I mean, like, you can change your life, but you can't like undo it and then like just do another one. You need to like, it's the same life. It's still this is gonna turn into a Ship of Theseus sort of deal, so I'm not gonna continue it. I don't give up. Never give up. Never give up. Remember, you can always never give up. Yeah. Yeah. We. Don't give up. Don't lose your way. Was that anime? Is it Kill la Kill? Don't be afraid. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. I say meow a lot for somebody who isn't a cat. Has shown the blushing like me when hold on. Wee, don't lose your way. Meow meow. Okay, hold on. Is it? Oh my god. I mean, many humans do cat sounds despite not being cats. True. Also, very funny, Ruby, because I had to manually accept this message. I don't know why YouTube flagged it. But it did. I had to manually accept it. So you were correct. Lose your way. Yeah, that is incredibly funny. Ruby's still the dimwit. Yeah, you're all dimwits. You're all dimwits at the end of the day. Oh. Dimwit. Incredibly witty dimwit. True, but a dimwit nonetheless. Don't lose your way. Oh my god, I got songs stuck in my head. Don't lose your way. What? Sorry, I think I saw a fly or something. I don't know. I don't know how it got inside my room. But I'm not gonna chase after it because I'm just gonna look stupid if I try to kill it. It's not even worth it. They're always faster. Sorry, that was me. What are you doing being a fly? I didn't know you were a fly. My goodness. The more you know, I guess. You live and you learn. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm getting a little bit tired. I mean, I was already tired. So I'm getting a little bit more tired, I guess, would be the right way to say it. But I refuse to end the stream in less than an hour. So I'll persevere. And Drawing looks sleepy too, yeah. I'm always sleepy. Yeah, I'm projecting, I might. might be projecting a little bit. But I am perpetually tired, to be fair, so... It's just a part of being me. Just a part of being Red Bee Bear. Don't lose your way. It comes with the job, yeah. It do. My very hard job of making song and drawing. To be fair, it is very hard sometimes because sometimes you just want to lie down in bed all day and not do anything, but you can't do that. You gotta do stuff. Not easy. Not easy at all. Very hard. Oh my goodness gracious. Wee. Yeah. I think I'm getting a headache. I don't know why. I have no clue why I'm getting a headache. Actually, I know why. I'm incredibly tired. I like I knew that I was tired, but I didn't know it was headache tired. Oh my god, that's fine. I'll drink some water. Hold on. Bleh. Mystery solved game. Yeah. Come on, man. I don't want to be tired. I don't wanna. Okay, when you said yeah, it's just something I do. It's just something I do. It's part of being me. It's part of being Red Bee Bear. Oh my god. But there's a pixel. I hate it when there's like a pixel that's like it's not where it's supposed to be. Cause like it's a pixel. Ah. Do your job. Why can't the whole thing be? Cause like the whole thing is away, but that one singular pixel is just different. It wants to be different, I guess. I don't know. And it has to mess up the whole goddamn thing. Disgusting. The bad guy in Super Paper Mario. Ah. Yeah. Wait. I know his name, but it's funnier to be described. So it goes. I love that sound. Very good sound. Evil. Oh god. The fruity jester. Interesting. The Fwester. The Fwester. Fwester. No, that sounds like a slur. The Fwester. That's dementia. Full count Black. You should call you Never Give Up. Yeah. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. What? Which picture is Mimi? I have no clue. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are having your own little conversation. You guys are just having your own little conversation. I have no clue what any of those words mean. The joke, I guess, was because the helpers in the game are the pixels. Oh. 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 Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, this is the drawing as we have done. And now, now is the time I part. Yeah. It is time. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Goodbye. Bye. 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 You joined at the end. Tough nuts. Tough nuts to you. Bye. Bye. Bye.